Sprinters, welcome. I'm super pumped to share with you one thing that literally doubled the revenue of over 1,200 of people in our program. And I'm sharing this today with you here for free. And I'm pumped to do that because we all need this. Your website right now is converting much lower than it can convert. And after these three things that I will share with you, I bet it will convert more. Maybe even this week, depending on how quickly you implement these things. So let's jump in there. We call it a brand sprint. It's one of the 274 templates and blueprints that we use in the strategy sprint, which is a 90 days improvement of your sales, marketing, and operations. It has literally helped people improve their business so far that they said sales went through the roof and I'm doing less with much more impact. So let me share this with you. We call it the brand sprint. It just takes a couple hours to implement, really. And the challenge for me now is in 10 minutes to share with you as much as I can. Also, you can later on download the template on strategysprints.com. But first, you go right now to your website and check, boom, one, who is the hero? And mistake most people do right now, they think about their website from perspective of their friends looking at it, somebody that knows you looking at it. You have to think of your website from the perspective of somebody doesn't know you, sees you for the first time they are on the website. Who is the hero? Do you see it in the first 5 seconds? Who is the hero? And you will not have much more than 5 seconds in this day and age where with one click I can hop to the next thing. So in 5 seconds you have to get me. Who is the hero? And so sometimes the hero is your company. We are so great, so smart. Who cares? A hero doesn't care about another hero, right? The hero is on a mission to do something. And they say, okay, buddy, yeah, cool that you're a hero. Bye-bye. I'm onto something. I'm doing stuff, right? And so if you can help me with this stuff, you have my attention. Otherwise, bye-bye. See you later. So who is the hero? I hope the hero is your client. And so first picture, does your website start with the first picture being your client or not? What is the hero section about? And so tell them, hey, I'm here for you, and describe also who is not you. For example, we work with B2B businesses. It's in the hero section of our website, strategysprints.com. And so everybody who runs a B2C business knows, okay, that's not for me. I'm not the hero. They are here to help. So think of the hero. What do they want? What do they hate? What's hindering them? And describe that in the first 5 seconds. Next thing is position yourself as the guide who can help, right? So, hey, I'm the guide. I'm here. I'm your Yoda, and I can help you. You are the hero. I can help you. This is how I help you, and this is how you can start working with me. Boom. That's your call to action button. 5 times on every page, the same call to action button, same language. Don't change one word. Don't create multiple call to actions. One call to action button. It's always the same. Again, study our site if you want to see the latest implementation, strategysprints.com. One call to action button 5 times. This will improve your conversion. The next thing is, can you describe the adventure? What does the journey look like? So by journey, I mean they start A and they want to get to B, right? They want to get somewhere, either get rid of something, less stress, less costs, less volatility, less uncertainty, or they want to reach something. 80% of the people on your website, they want to get rid of something, less costs, less uncertainty, less headache, and less errors, right? Less time wasted, less money wasted. And 20% of the people who are on your website, they want to reach something, either more time or more money. These are the two vitals. How can you help them get more time? Everything technology is really about time. Why do we love technology? Why do I use apps? Because they help me get more time, save time, either avoid wasting time. For example, when I'm scheduling something, I prefer a website that does scheduling for me. Or it helps me literally gain time, because now that the software is scheduling for me, I have one more assistant basically doing stuff, and I have more time to play with my kids, to spend with my dearest ones. So technology is always about time. It can also be about money. Make sure where you can bring them. Clarify it for yourself. If you need help, get a sprint coach to clarify this, and then write it on your website. Okay, you with me? That was step 1. Step 2 in the brand sprint is writing it down in a specific format. At Strategy Sprints, we know that you want to be a professional CEO, one that has a resilient business that works under all weather conditions, and you want to be proud of it. And in order to do that, you need more resilient systems around sales and around operations, and this is what we are here to do, etc., etc. So it's a template where you can really write down the story that you are here to convey, that you are serving to, and in a way that then you can create the flow of the website in the right way. Not just creating the story better, because when you get in more people and you have the right systems, then the business generates, like it did for Chanel, revenue while you sleep. And that's a business, because if you have to do the work, it's a job, it's not a business, it's a series of projects. Congrats, it's cool to have a series of projects, but there is no freedom in that. You are always run by your projects. But if you have a business, the business runs itself all the time. It is adaptive, it is resilient. People take decisions based on collective intelligence. They are your strategy radar. You can go on holidays and you can sell the business and you can enjoy being part of it, but not everything is dependent on you. That's a huge difference. In the growth phase, everything is dependent on you. In the scaling phase, you are 2 levels above fulfillment. You are now not the business operator, you are the business owner. And we are specialized at Strategy Sprints in helping people do that transition exactly. I did it myself, and I'm sharing my 274 things that I did in order to get it right. We call them the blueprints, templates. It's basically my spreadsheets and my Google Docs that I have used to solve these things myself. Step 3, you summarize now the story into problem, solution, results. So if we just sum it up, right? The story that you are telling. Who are you here to serve? Where can you bring them? What do they want to avoid? How do you help them do that? And what's the next step so that they can work with you? Summarize the problem. We like to have 3 problems, and you will see it on our website, strategysprints.com. We like to have 3 problems that we address, 3 solutions, how we address them, results from some other people, like for example from Chanel. You have to show results, because everybody can promise something, but show that it's real. Why would I trust you? Everybody's out there in the internet trying to sell me something. So show me that it's really helpful by showing me results of people like me having had real results, and they are telling about, not you. You can tell me anything. I don't trust you. You are somebody on the internet right now. Remember, it's for cold people who don't know you, trust you, have no authority. They have no reason to trust you. So create that reason. And then you sum it up as a one-liner. Our current one-liner is, we double your revenue in 90 days. But whatever your one-liner is, right? Make it a short sentence that it's easy to remember for you. It's easy for them to tell other people, hey, you should do this. You should call these guys. Why? Well, they can double your revenue in 90 days. Cool. All right. I'm going to check that. And if it's easy for them to tell others, they might become your marketeers. And this is really what you want to have. Now, the 4th step is more of a checklist. This is what we share with our clients, like Marcello, who sprinted his agency and improved positioning and sales with those tools. That's basically a checklist on how you literally do it on your website. And there is a long screenshot. I don't know the technical name for it. I'm sure there's a technical name for having a long screenshot. There's a long screenshot of our current website. And I share it because we apply exactly these principles, and you can always check them live. Converts really well. And then there is basically a checklist of what you do when and what are the rules. Hope this helps. You can download it at strategysprints.com and keep rolling, everybody. Let me know what video you need next and keep rolling. Bye bye.